Hey everybody. So today I have an upgrade for my two-wheel drive Monster Slash. My son finally busted his stock 12-turn motor, the bushing gave out there. So he's gonna get an upgrade of my Ghoul RC 3900 kV system in his two-wheel drive Slash, and I'm gonna upgrade my motor to this HobbyStar 3100 3665 size motor. I think it'll pair better with my Hobby Wing 120 amp WPSC8 ESC. Should be a fairly quick install. Remove the old motor, install the new motor. It's a 5mm shaft, so I am gonna have to upgrade my spur gear and pinion to 32 pitch. So I'm starting off with a 52 tooth 32 pitch spur gear, and I got a set of pinions off of eBay, 5mm 32 pitch pinions. So we're gonna try it out, see how it goes. All right, now that I got all the components out, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit here before I install the new motor. Make sure everything's clean in there. So let's go clean this up. Okay, I cleaned and inspected all of my spur gear assembly here. So now I'm gonna be attaching the 32 pitch spur gear. Eventually, I think I'm going to be upgrading to the E-Revo slipper clutch setup, because I think it just holds a little better. You can really see the difference in the teeth size between a 32 pitch and a 48 pitch spur gear. All right, now I got my motor loosely attached just with the two screws. It's going to give me some good range here to set the mesh, and my wires won't be in the way. I also just went ahead and taped up the bearing on this side just to help prevent extra dirt from getting in there. Make sure that lines up on the pin. Gonna tighten up all the way and back off a quarter turn. Alright, so this pinion set I picked up had a range from 13 to 21. I think I'm just going to start in the middle with a 17 tooth pinion and check my temps and see if I need to go down or up any. Another advantage of using these 32 pitch spur and pinion is that it makes it easier to set the mesh, and I just set it by eyeballing it. Just line it up, squeeze, get it nice and tight, and just back off a little bit, just enough so you hear that, you hear it rocking a little bit. And one disadvantage from running 32 pitch setup is that you can no longer run your transfer case cover. Now that's not a big deal because I would often run without it anyways. A lot of people say that with the 32 pitch setup, there's not that much likelihood of any debris getting stuck in there. It's easier to clean it out. So all right, so now I'm just gonna be connecting up the wires. With my Ghoul setup, I had to reverse one of the wires to get the motor rotating the correct direction. And let's see what happens if I just connect the correct colors together. So blue to blue, or to orange to orange, and yellow to yellow. Okay, got my transmitter on, got my battery connected. Looks like it's all connected up. Got a 2S LiPo in here. Let's turn it on, see what happens. Okay, 2 beeps, 2S. Make sure the tires are clear. Okay, mesh sounds good, but it is going backwards. So I'm gonna either go into the ESC settings and just reverse the rotation of the motor, or just go ahead and switch any 2 wires on the battery connection. Oh, I'm sorry, on the motor connection. So let me see how it's reverse. I got reverse. Got forward. Let me go ahead and switch those wires. Alright, I just went ahead and switched the orange and yellow wires together, and now I got the tires going in the right direction. Let me hold this here. And it sounds pretty smooth. Got forward and reverse working. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put my other tire on, put my shell on, and give it a test run. Alright, now I got both tires on, and it's running pretty smooth. All right, so just took it out on the first run with the 32 pitch gears and the upgraded motor, and I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like it runs smoother. Um, and running the 17 tooth pinion, I got temperatures of about 120 degrees at the max, so I'm gonna keep it at 17 tooth pinion for a while and see if I need to change it up or not. What I've done is I went ahead and took out the set screw and put some blue Loctite on it, and I reset the mesh, not because it got loose, but just because I think I got it a little tighter, and I don't know, I think it seems even smoother now. So it's looking pretty good. All right, so that's my upgrade. Have fun RCing.